Hello, everyone, and welcome to Neecee Lexy. If you're new here, hello, everyone, and welcome back to Neecee Lexy. If you're new here, I'm a content creator, digital marketer, as well as a blogger. And in today's topic, as the title mentioned, this is all thing branding and why having a personal brand is so important to you, especially if you're a content creator, digital marketer, or even a business owner. Then you would love for people to start to engage with your brand and be able to resonate and trust you. And I'm also this Saturday doing a masterclass on personal branding. As I mentioned to you guys earlier, I'm a content creator, digital marketer, and also a PPC trainer, product trainer. And in the masterclass, I'll be covering some important formula on how to identify certain areas to improve your personal branding by having clarity, personality, as well as connections with your client or with your audience. So in terms of clarity, I'll be talking about the purpose, the ideal audience, the vision, and the value that you'll be offering, and how you can be able to align those information to creating your personal brand. And with regards to your personality, we are going to be going in depth with taking in the visual designs. That's your logo, your submark, the color palette, the type of typographic you're going to be using, the custom patterns, as well as images, how you're going to be using an aesthetic in order to produce a brand voice, the tone, the keywords, the place. All of these are basically a part of the branding and part of people help you to identify what the brand is. For example, when you see Nike, for example, the check mark is their logo that will be able to resonate with the brand identity. And then the big M, the yellow sign, that's McDonald's, and how you can be able to establish your own personality by producing those visual design to help people to connect with who you are or with what you actually offer as a business or as an influencer. And just kind of like with the power of social media, with the power of people nowadays, don't just want to have brands sell them things. They want to be able to resonate with brand. They want to be able to understand what value the brand is offering and how they can trust those brands. And that's why sometimes you also have like social media influencers are online doing reviews in order to influence audience to be able to help with branding. And all of this stuff I'm going to be telling you guys and sharing with you guys in my masterclass. And we are also going to be covering marketing and messaging. So through your website, to your social media, the print collateral, the customer journey from onboarding to actually acquiring leads, and also doing a custom messaging, how to be able to attract those individuals who are interested with your brand and how you could be able to produce that strong connections with your brand. All of these are going to be covered. But the key successful features. So for those who want to focus on rebranding you already have established brand and you're now thinking of rebranding, the second segment of my course will be covering investing in a professional. You can either hire our team or you can go ahead and hire external team, but we're going to be giving you tips and focus a strategy on how and why you should be able to focus on the rebranding aspect of it and how you can avoid any compressions, because every business does something differently and every business is unique. And what sets you apart, not just your logo, but what sets you apart in terms of your service, in terms of your value, in terms of what you offer to the client. All of these are very important for you to highlight when you're creating the personal brand. Sometimes personal brand is what people actually perceive what your brand actually stands for, and they'll be able to create the identity for you. But if you are to be able to educate people, you'll be able to produce that messaging for them as opposed to them creating the message for you, it'll be more powerful. And these are some things that I'm going to be covering in my second segment of rebranding. And then we're going to also talk about creating a premium brand in 6 steps. This is going to be including things of like the logo, the branding, as I mentioned, and also I'm going to be sharing some of my strategy on how I create 2 of my brand. So you can also see that. The course is going to be available this Saturday, November 20th at 12 p.m. So if you're interested, you can send me an email at neeceelexy@gmail.com, Or if you want to hear the final recording after the masterclass is finished, then you can also request it. It's going to be available on my website and also on my Teachable masterclass. So I'll see you guys then, and I'll see you guys later. So I hope to see you guys joining in me this Saturday and learn some cool information on how to develop your personal branding. If you also want to listen or read some of my previous blog on personal branding, I do also have it available at www.neeceelexy.com. So feel free to also check that